Okay, y'all, we can mute it now. A little bit. So they're complaining about the events. I told y'all that was gonna be things. So thanks y'all who caught it. I was trying to just make sure I gave Critical some money, and y'all saw my stuff was getting the I appreciate y'all. Oh, y'all so sweet. I got a bunch of text messages and everything. Thank you, Miss Asia. Thank you. I got a bunch of text messages. Thank you, Chavis. Thank you, y'all that commented. Y'all see, I'm broke. I'm trying to super chat Critical and couldn't even send it. So I left to go get my credit card so I could super chat him something because I didn't want to. Oh, there they go hugging. Let's go. I didn't want to use his stream. They praying and hugging. No, I didn't want to use his stream and not give him some. So thanks for looking out, guys. So anybody that uses that little green, y'all already know. Anybody that uses that, y'all know what kind of people they are. And we're just going to move forward. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Nobody's in there. Where's the trustees? They downstairs?
Everybody?
They downstairs, I bet y'all. Critical, check to see if they downstairs.
Give her a minute. She's going to check to see if the board is going to.
They downstairs.
This evening, if not, of course, we don't have quorum. We will not have the board meetings if the board does not show up. Give her a little more time. We try to wait.
I bet they downstairs, y'all. They downstairs. Thank you, Misha.
If they don't come, then we won't have a board meeting.
I don't see her.
I bet they downstairs. If not, this is grandstanding, I guess. Thanks, Carefree. Thanks, Misha. Asia. And thank you again, y'all. Y'all always looking out for your girl.
Hey, Mr. Watts.
I did not want to use. I guess I'll find a way to cash out Critical. What is Critical Cash App? Did he tell us?
Okay. All right. She said no one answered the phone, so I'm gonna put that out for the record. Today was a special board meeting to talk about things that's going on in our township as relates to the ordinances and things that the board put in place. So there will not be a meeting this evening. You are free to exit if you choose, but we don't have a meeting as relates to a special board meeting. I'll make a couple of comments so people understand why this special meeting this evening. As you know, the Board of Trustees.
Well, no one's here, so I mean, you can do a roll call by the clerk.
Thank you, Rick.
Thanks for being there for this Critical.
Well, she's called the meeting to order, but she just wanted a roll call.
I didn't hear.
Oh. He said call the meeting to order so they know that she can't adjourn it without calling.
Roll call, Trustee Jones. Trustee Gonzalez. Trustee Darling Gray Everett. Trustee Carmen Carlisle. Supervisor Henry.
Present.
There's no quorum, so.
All right, so as you can see, there's no quorum, so we will not be having an actual board meeting. So as I stated before, if you would like, you can exit now. There's no meeting. I am about to address some things as the supervisor. There will be no comments. There won't be anything. It'll just be me addressing you guys to tell you what's going on in Thornton Township.
Why can we address you?
As you guys know, I just stated what it is. It's not a meeting. So if you want to leave, you can leave, please. So this is me making my statement. So if you don't want to hear it, close the door. Okay, as I was stating, For those that don't know what's going on here in Thornton Township, we had a board meeting about a week ago, I want to say a week or two, and the Board of Trustees have created some ordinances. Basically, it was a way to halt things in our township, stop services, stop events, day-to-day operations. And that's the part that a lot of you guys did not hear, did not see, because a lot of people be involved in the mess. You was too busy clapping, yaying, things of stopping progress in our township. As you read the ordinance, and this is why I always tell people to read, because at the end of the day, just like contracts, if you read the contract, sometimes you will miss things that you should have read it in its entirety, but we did not between certain people. Basically, it stopped services here at Thornton Township effective Monday. Monday, the staff was not able to even buy ice cream for the seniors. They had an ice cream social. It was held at Calumet City location, and they could not buy ice cream. Come on, make it make sense, y'all. So what I love about the staff is they got together and they went in their own pocket and paid for the ice cream for the seniors. But these are the things that I was trying to warn you about and tell you what the board was trying to do, or no, what they did do with the ordinance, but no one wanted to hear it because you thought it was just a way to stop 6th Vineyard, but it was a way to basically stop the services here at Thornton Township. That's number one. Number two, youth and family. That's another thing they stopped. Did y'all know that y'all weren't able to feed our kids, our youth? So we have an after-school care program here at Thornton Township. We was not able to buy food for our kids. That's a program that people sign up prior to school starting. And then what we do is we go pick their kids up from school and we bring them to our Riverdale location where we, meaning the township, is responsible for providing a meal, snack, or whatever you want to call it for the day. And we have your kid for 4 hours. So we had a lot of angry parents that was upset about the structure, the process, and our word is our bond. That's all we have here at Thornton Township. Again, I'm gonna repeat this. The Board of Trustees do not run a day-to-day operation. By putting ordinances and things in place, as I stated in the last meeting, you did not ask the staff their opinion. You did not ask finance their opinion. You did not ask myself, me, the supervisor, my opinion of day-to-day and how it works and what do the staff needs work. You guys just made a law that really affected the entire township. But these are the parts that the news don't show you. These are the parts that you don't see unless you experience it. So some of the seniors, I see you in the audience and you experience it at the Calumet City location. So it just said in my heart that you have to go through these things when you come to your township for help and was not able to get the help that you truly needed, truly desired. And it's a lot more things that's going on. Bingo, it affected our bingo. Bingo, we do go into senior homes. For those that don't know what we do here at Thornton Township, they was not able to get certain services, whether it was gift cards for a big bingo, whether it was products for big bingo. So it was all these things that got stopped based off of the ordinances that was made by the Board of Trustees. So I just want you to understand when people making laws or people suggesting things, you should speak to everybody in making that law. And that did not happen. People are literally leading with feelings and emotions and not with their minds. This is a business and you have to talk to your staff as it relates to the day-to-day operation so you will not hurt or hinder the day-to-day operation. These are the complaints that we had. These are the things that happen within the departments. I have the department heads here today, and they was gonna all speak to what I'm speaking to, the issues that they had before them and the issues that they overcame. So I thank y'all because y'all are really awesome. Y'all give it up for the department heads. So thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. If y'all want,
So let me tell y'all what just happened.
I know we're gonna have a board meeting. Hopefully the news play it. If you want, you can still say something about your department, especially senior services with the ice cream.
If you let them speak, let everybody speak.
If you want to say something about
Let
about it,
everybody
you can,
speak.
Marcella, Tamika, y'all want to get up and speak to
Let
the
everybody
ice cream social? Did you want to do any say anything? Y'all wait. Okay. All right, so they want to wait to speak to their thing, and then we'll go from there. So each department head has the opportunity to speak and tell you what's going on. Again, if you guys do not want to hear this, there's the door. I've said that several times. Right now, this is not a Q&A. This is me giving my statement so that residents will know what's going on in this town.
Residents already know you selling
Okay, all right. I'll let everybody get to it. I will finish. Guys, taking money.
This is the trustees
Say
told
what?
her that she can't steal no more.
I'm not right.
Thank you, trustees, for not showing up.
No, that's a waste of time. Wow.
And thank you for leaving. Okay, so again, that's part of the problem that y'all have right now. It's so many people. Thank you. It's so many issues, guys, and it's so much chaos and so much confusion. And people are all got.
I'm pausing it live, but y'all know, shout out to Critical. So y'all know I was just trying to Apple Pay Critical and not my ass couldn't. I had to go get my card. Look what happened that fast. Y'all are so evil. I have no money. I'm broke. I'm dusty. I'm washed up. You leave me alone. Okay, that happened that fast. So thanks for y'all that saw. I was just trying to make sure my friend had money in there for himself. Let's go.
Opinion. Sometimes you have to just sit still and listen to the other side. That way you can decipher what's right, what's wrong. When you just hear one side, you don't know. You hear one side and then get any other side of the truth, especially you news. I've always told you, come and get another perspective, but you guys just write one narrative, and that's negative people. Because I get it, it's about ratings, but get the truth. I'm telling you what happened. I'm telling you what went wrong. I'm telling you that people made an ordinance and it hurt the township. To be a different narrative here for Thornton Township, and I want to showcase the good we do here. We do a ton of good, but it's getting outshadowed by all the negativity and all the confusion and all the chaos agents, as most people call them, because people here to just create negativity, and we not with that. We lead with love. That's what I care about. I care about my community. I grew up in this community, and I want to see it thrive. And under my leadership, it has been thriving. We are in surpluses when we hit deficit for the last 17 years, but y'all not researching that or putting them numbers up. That's the stuff y'all need to talk about, but we're not talking about that because everything's about a negative smear campaign, as I've said before. This is politics. This is what's going on right now, and everybody want to sit here and just try to down a person that y'all can't feed. Because at the end of the day, I'm all about the people. The people see me boots on the ground 24/7. When y'all sleep and y'all talking about me, I'm helping somebody. Even the hateful. Y'all come to my door, I'm helping you with your life, your gas, your water, your mortgage, your rent, helping you bury your loved one. I'm even helping you buy your medicine for those that need. So these are the things that we create here, but I wish the news would advertise that like they advertise the hate in our communities. Advertise the things that people really need in their household so they'll know it's a better way in, it's an option, and it's not the end of the world. Hey, sometimes people see something on the news and they say, man, I didn't have any hope. But now I have all the hope in the world because now I never came across that I can get help with a service. And that number is 708-596-6040. Again, 708-596-6040 for here at Thornton Township. You must be a Thornton Township resident if you need any help with any of the services I just named. And again, if you want your kids to sign up for after school, please sign them up. And you can see Ebony over there at the same number, 708-596-6040, and they all have their own extensions. I don't know them by heart, but make sure you just dial the number to get the services that you need. You call Tanika for GA. She helps with every single thing. One thing I'm real big on is feeding the community. We need food. A lot of times people are sleeping on that. When you go to the grocery store, it's a food desert. But you guys have to know that Thornton Township has a food pantry for you. So if you're interested in more food, you can go every single Wednesday. But it's like every 30 days if you're a resident of Thornton Township. But on Wednesdays, you can pick up a free food box from our Harvey location. And then we started a new program called Cooking with Tip. These are things I created because I care. Don't nobody get themselves more work if they did not care. That's another thing y'all need to ask yourself. One minute. All the things that was placed in these ordinances and all the things that you see us doing, these all things we created when we came in office because we really wanted to take on responsibility of uplifting the community and showing them that, hey, we heard you and we made a plan for it. And your plan matters to us. So all we are doing is showing you the love that you needed for over 30 years that you was not getting. Now, don't get me wrong. Some people say some people got it, some people didn't. It should not be that. It should be love for all. And right now, it's not. It's targeted towards certain people, and I don't appreciate that. It needs to make sure that everybody gets the benefits here at Thornton Township, because again, it's only 5 cents of your taxpayer dollars. They don't even tell you that. 5 cents compared to what a community really charges on a tax levy. And I tell you, for you, a lot of times people don't know, so they just go off of what they heard. Go for you the information and learn for yourself, educate yourself. As they say, put it in the book, you will not find it. That is so true. We are so misled with misinformation that I feel bad for my community. And that's why I stand in the fire, because I still want you guys to learn it, know it, and understand it, and know how to apply it. But half of the time, people got so much hate in their heart that they don't even want to come and learn nothing or understand what's going on. You just go with the status quo. And that ain't what we do here at Thornton Township. We are one big family. Sometimes dysfunctional, but we one big family. So I just want people to understand that and to know that, because we are just people loving on people and people helping each other. And that's what we got to get back to, those roots. Because right now that stuff is gone because of all the things that you see. Think about it. Kids don't even read books no more. Everybody on phones, scrolling. That's all they do. And I want to change that narrative. People don't do penmanship no more. That's something else we created and put in the after school program where you learn how to write in cursive. We have people come in here and apply for a job and cannot, I repeat, cannot sign their name. They write their name. It's a big difference, but they don't understand it because we took it out of the
Sorry,
schools.
y'all. She
Also,
should
bilingual.
that
matters in my
just
township.
stop
You know
everything.
how many
She shouldn't talk about
Hispanics
this.
that's in our community that cannot understand English and vice versa? So we have to learn and teach our kids that, hey, here's the opportunity to learn something for free. You don't have to pay for it, because that's how people complain, say, I don't have the funds to elevate myself or my kid. So my job is to give you the opportunity to be able to say, hey, I want to take that class. You know how many seniors come to tech savvy? You know how many people are down there literally learning how to use their devices, their phones, their computers, and they're placing those things on their devices? That stuff matters. Because right now, as you know, if you ain't saw before, AI taking over. You have to learn how to utilize and how to do things on your phone. We help you put Zoom on your phone to talk to a loved one in another state or country. We help you do, unfortunately, Facebook, Instagram, all the social medias. We help you do all of that. But all that matters to a growing community, especially a senior base. And not only that, some kids don't know how to do it. But I don't know, my 5-year-old, she can run circles around me on that phone. But that's what they do. So all I'm saying is we have to uplift each other and get rid of the nonsense and figure a way to work together. That's what we're missing. All the hooting and hollering and pointing fingers and back and forth, enough of that. Stop. Leave that outside. At the end of the day, politics is going to be politics. Politics will rule the world. Everybody know that. Run for the seat. You want it? Run for it. I always said it. But don't sit here and tear down the fruits and labor of what we have built and created here at Thornton Township, because it's working. Don't sit here and put negative or dishonest comments out about Thornton Township, because that's not true. That's sad that you govern this body like I do, but you constantly tearing it down with negativity. And that's not right, with no facts. I always say that. Make the facts loose. They never do. You just report what somebody said because they said you reported. That don't make it right. And then somebody have to defend themselves. Everything don't warrant a response. Because people are like, right, respond. We don't do that. We giants. Giants don't go to every little thing somebody said. That's not what we do. We're too busy. We do not bicker with people. We do not talk about people. We talk about things, uplifting the community, rebuilding, redirecting. That's what we talk about, meaning leaders, true leaders. Giants and leaders talk about progress, opportunity. That's what we do. We visionaries. We don't do all the back and forth, the cat. We don't do that. But it's sad when I see older people than me doing that. It's sad when I see people that I should look up to for wisdom being catty, being high schoolers. I don't even know what to call it no more because it's so beneath me. Like, stop. You have to be the example. You cannot sit here and yell at us and say this and say that, and the youth should listen to you. We're not going to listen to you because you're not the example that we want to follow. You have to lead with some kind of gumption, some kind of direction, something that matters to us.
I'm gonna bring this on down. So go to Critical Smoker, show him some love. I appreciate him going today. Reality Check TV Chicago. I don't know if he's there. I think she's sort of on a mid crashing out, if I had to say it. Not in a bad way, I won't say, but it is. I think she should let the public go. It's not a meeting. It's not a meeting. Let it go. Let it go. Because you have to say all this just again. You have to say this all again. Now, I'm going to tell you the weird thing. I noticed I went all over. I went to the Lansing Journal. Shout out to Melanie Josma. I went to the Southland. I went everywhere. No one posted the agenda but the clerk, right? So I thought this was a special meeting called by the trustees. Can someone correct me if I'm wrong? Because what I understood from last night, the trustees called this special meeting. For them not to be there, that's weird. And remember, this same strategy happened in Dolton. And it's sad to me because this is all just a repeat of what happened in Dalton is now happening in Thornton. Now, let's go back. Ice cream, social, all of that. Reschedule the events. Make a net 30 account. Get the checks paid to the vendors and call it a day if you don't want a credit card. Because I understand it's her side and their side, but y'all have to look at how many people left out their room, and then you have to look at how many people stayed too. This is very interesting to see. I'm gonna end my video here because it's like, well, no, let me let her finish. And shout out to Critical Smoker again. I don't know. You know, I just don't know when will it end. I'm almost ready for it to end, guys. It's tiring. Um, it she's still there, the back and forth, and the residents and we haven't gotten to the grass cutting. Now look, we're not cutting grass. Now we're taking away ice cream socials. The residents are the only ones hurting.
Personally, or
Even
know me.
and I want to say even with the budget, like if it's a budget issue, the residents are the only ones hurting all the time because they're fighting.
There because I ran and I won as a trustee in 2013. I've been a trustee for 2 terms, won both my seats back to back. Then after that, I ran for mayor, won that by 82% that they hate on, landslide. So that means y'all wanted to change. And then God blessed me and placed me here in 2022, becoming the first female, youngest African American supervisor of the largest township in the state of Illinois. That's what all the hate is all about. It's all about your super mayor became too powerful too quick. I did not go through the boys club. I am not your status quo. I'm so rare, so unique, and that's what everybody got a problem. It's all about control. And I stand in the fight because I want the boys and girls of the next generation to see what it looks like to come out of controversy and to come out of all the hatred unscathed. Because at the end of the day, only God can fix this. Because right now we are fighting a spiritual battle, whether y'all believe it or not. We are. It's a lot of demons, and you saw half the demons got up and left, and everybody that really wanted to hear another story stayed to hear a different side, a different narrative. And those that know the truth, which I don't know about my staff, they sit here and they don't want to say nothing. But I always tell them, get up and speak, because when I say it, nobody wants to listen. But maybe when y'all say it, it might be a little different because you're telling me it, and I'm saying it to the public, but you gotta say it. So
See, the disappointment is it, and like you guys know, I don't have a problem with anyone, but she shouldn't say the demon thing because they're still residents. So even if they disagree, and even if they are mean, because they are mean, they yelling, they screaming, they are, but you are in a different position, and that should be beneath you to call them demons. You know what I mean? That's why I always try to give y'all both sides because I'm like, this is going to be the clip that the news use. You saying the demons just left, and then what's going to happen, y'all? Tiffany Henry on the news, Ben Bradley at 9. You see the demons, they just left. Then you got Miss Vivian outside. Then you got the Roberts outside talking about how evil the mayor is. Somebody needs to guide this whole board. This is just out of control.
but everybody not a band together when it's something hateful. It said that fake news and negative news, travel faster than anything positive. I never seen nothing like it. And I am the first to go through a thick old smear campaign like this. I never made the news every single day, every news cycle. Gosh, how much money do y'all make off me? I just wonder. This is all clickbait. I've never seen it in my life. But yet I'm going through it, but I'm still standing 10 toes down, ladies. I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to alter. I'm not going to stray from my vision. I'm not going to leave my assignment that God has placed me on. I'm going to complete it no matter what. At the end of the day, y'all didn't notice, we have, what is it called? The picnic this evening that we're supposed to have. Not this evening, what is it? Saturday. We're going to have the picnic, Friends of Tiffany picnic. Y'all know, like I know, that people that been here forever. How long have Frank Zuccarelli been doing Friends of Frank Zuccarelli picnic? He did it every single year. It's the same thing we're doing. What's any different? That's what I'm telling y'all about the hate. If you really go do your research, you will understand what I'm stating to you. So now we're supposed to have that this weekend. So the board didn't show up.
Sunday the 1st.
What is it?
It said Sunday the 1st.
Sunday. Okay, I'm correct. Sunday the 1st. And we're supposed to have that. And again, that brings everybody together, all 17 communities. So in doing so, the board is supposed to show up because they asked, meaning they wrote it in the ordinance. This is my point about control, to put it before the board to vote for. So why didn't they come and vote for the picnic that they know we got? You don't have a board meeting for another 2-3 weeks. It's always the 2nd and 4th Tuesday.
Okay, so
Every month.
I stand
So
corrected.
I'm just giving you the example.
I stand corrected. So she called the meeting. She called the meeting because of the new ordinance. So that's why they didn't show up. Interesting. Interesting. Darlene did not show up.
We do. And this is what I mean when I say the board do not run the day-to-day. You literally vote on the budget, and that's what you do. You stay within your budget. But yet, I put that on the agenda last board meeting, and no one voted for a budget. How many times do I have to keep saying vote for a budget? Vote for a budget. We've been fighting for a budget since April, and we still to this day don't have a budget. Nobody got a plan, but everybody want to stop our plan or our vision. Why is that? You cannot stop someone's vision that really cares about the public. Because at the end of the day, y'all know we're still having that picnic. So y'all might as well show up and come on out. May not have no the artists that we had set up for it, but we're gonna have a picnic. So still come out, love on each other. Y'all know I'm all about family. Bring your kids. You gotta find no babysitters. You gotta do none of that. But any events we throw here for a township, bring your entire family because it's something to do for everybody. They can skate, they can dance, they can do whatever, play games. It's for everybody. And that's what I love about what we do here at Thornton Township. They keep getting overshadowed with the negativity. We all about caring. We all about uplifting. That's why y'all see me still walking, still talking, still positive, still with my head held high, because I don't know that world of, oh, you defeated, oh, they doing this. I brush that off and keep going. And that's my message to anyone, anybody that wants to get in politics, that's trying to grow in a management position, wherever you work at, news anchors. I know y'all go through it too, because there's a lot of sexism that goes on that you don't get roles and parts, or it can be the anchor. All that goes on, but nobody talks about it. Nobody. But I'm okay with talking about it because I'm not beholden to nobody. So all I'm saying to you is you have to stand for something, fall for it all. And that's why y'all see me constantly standing. That's why you see me giving my speech this evening, and why I want you guys to know what was going on. What else I want to tell y'all about? Okay, I told y'all about the contract, meaning the ordinance. I call it a contract. If you read a contract, you gotta read the fine print of the services that was stopped. It still just hurt my heart for them not paying for the ice cream for the seniors. That really bothered me a lot. And the reason why, because I care too much. I never saw nothing like it. You got an ice cream social with no ice cream, make it make sense. And guess what? It's like, was it $200-$300? What it cost, lady? $290 that they couldn't get. Make that make sense. It's not no big money. It's something that they do in their everyday job. This is what they do in both of their departments.
I would have paid for it. I would have just paid for it.
The fact that this is stuff y'all don't know.
To hold them over. $200?
Cost for the kids that we couldn't get. How much was it?
A week was like $350.
$350.
About $400.
Now $400 to feed the
But
kids.
one day we didn't.
I just give me a minute. I'm
But
just trying to
man,
tell you. You want to give a talk?
We made something work.
You made something
We
right.
made something work with what we already had there, but
It was rough. But this is what I'm saying. Y'all talk to the real people, get the real facts, and not the made up stuff. Because when they come, it's a show. That's all it is. So you won't hear nobody because you got all the negative people just saying stuff. So you can't never hear the truth. You just hear the negativity. So now you lost in the sauce. I'm trying to make it be where you talk to these people and you hear from their mouths to your ears on what's going on in their department. They run their department. They can tell you how it has affected their department.
I'm gonna step in here.
That they have to keep coming to the board and say,
I'm gonna step in because I think, but $200 for ice cream. Keith Price could have got that from the food pantry. You know what I mean? I'm always gonna give you both sides. Maybe the food pantry don't have ice cream, so maybe I'm ignorant to that. But if it was a social, an ice cream social, you give 100, I give 100. Let's do it and get reimbursed later. Am I wrong for thinking that way because it's governmentally wrong? I mean, Rand, can you do that? Like if you guys were the supervisor and the trustees said no to the ice cream social and the people still showed up, wouldn't you just go get ice cream? $200? I'm just asking. Look at the clerk. She just holding her head. Child. She's almost like Clerk Key, just holding her head.
it's a game, but they are the ones being hurt. They are the ones that suffer from it. And that I will not stand for. My job is to make a way. I'm an entrepreneur by trade. We always find a way. Always. Y'all hear no. We hear yes. It's just, okay, can't do it that way. All right, let's figure it out. That's what we hear. Because we are doers. When you go to a leader or a visionary, you ask them, how do we make it work? It's no compromise with anybody. We ask questions. We say what is needed. We call lawyers. Think about it. Y'all gave Robert Hunt, finance director. Y'all made him the car holder. As much money as he made, and he has a CPA, as much money as he made, why would he run around all day to go to the stores for different departments? When do he do his job? This is how y'all got to look at that. Other than that, y'all should pay all CPAs that kind of money and let them just run around the store for people. It's too many games. Whereas each department head had their own card, was held accountable for their card because their name on it. So whoever used their own card, they're responsible for the items. And if it's something wrong, point it out. Something you don't like, what is it? Like, stop. It's just too much mess. It has to change, guys. But it changed with us. And I'm only talking to y'all like this because it's the only time I get the opportunity to say something without all interrupters and got to fight with crowds. Just to get a statement out. Just to tell y'all what's really going on. And to show y'all. And some of the stuff, as you can see, a little more comfortable saying a little stuff. Before they ain't want to go to the mic. I'm like, go to the mic. No. I get it. But you can't let the hateful and the spiteful ones stop you from giving your message. Still put your message out. I still do it regardless of what people say, just so people can get another perspective.
Tiffany, end it, Mayor. End it, Tiffany.
But I just want to end with this. I'm thankful for my community. I'm thankful for my residents that support me, love on me, send me emails, send me texts. I love all that about you guys for just keeping your super mayor grounded. Thank y'all because it's tough. Yes, it is. But at the end of the day, God gives the test to his strongest soldiers. I'll give you more than you can bear. And that's the purpose of the test. So you can have the testimony later. There's no testimony without the test. And you have to go through the process sometimes. And you have to go through the storm. But you got to keep your eye ahead and not on the storm. Because sometimes you get caught in the storm. You take your eye on God. So I try to encourage people to keep going, keep moving. Don't give up. It's light at the end of the tunnel. I try to tell people to have tunnel vision, just like those horses. I don't know if y'all into horse races or nothing. They got them blinders on the side so they can't look left or right, so they can't get distracted and run a race. It's the same concept. Y'all have to do the same. And so anybody that's in any other type of, whether it's form of government or management, keep fighting, keep going, especially to the ladies, because I know y'all get overlooked and underpaid a lot of the times, and you suffer in silence. I get that. And today, your day, you gotta fight back. You gotta say something. You cannot just take it. Today is the day that you must stand for something.
I'm listening, but
and I know it's tough because people don't want to lose their job, so they just be quiet and they'll say nothing. But y'all should say something. I promise you should. Do anybody else want to say anything?
No.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, come here. Come on, talk. Yeah.
No, because you should let.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Oh, God.
My name is William. I'm a part of the extension of the events, and the supervisor Henry puts on for her residents. I sat there and I listened, and I just was compelled to share something that Supervisor, she doesn't talk about this, but with her leadership, I felt compelled to say something. Big Bingo is an extension of our community, shows who we are as a community. And with her foresight,
I know I got 60 people here watching. Y'all go to Critical Smoker because he didn't took this speech from Dolton. Oh, this is Mr. Don't Pray For Me No More. He didn't left from Dolton over here.
Can I be recognized, Mayor? I got more. You prayed us in on unity. You prayed us in, and it came with the most divisive speech I heard in my life. Don't pray for me no more.
And I'm not biased, but I've experienced some run-ins with him, and that's just go to Critical page. And that's just in public as a resident, not with me needing anything or anything from the village, just his rudeness as a resident. I've just ran into him too many times when he was rude. So I don't really, and y'all know I'm not even like that. I'm starting to put boundaries up. If y'all didn't know, I'm putting boundaries up. Go over to Critical Smoker to watch the meeting. I think that if she's going to allow comment from staff, allow it from the people as well. If you call the meeting, go ahead and allow public comment, because that's my opinion of it. That, you know, if you're going to talk, let the people talk. I understand why you wouldn't want the people to talk, because, you know, they just was ready to do whatever. But let's see if William Moore is off of here, because he's still, and is he getting 3 minutes? Critical, y'all make sure you support Critical Smoker. Send him a super chat. Send him some love.
Supervisor Henry, she knew that all of our seniors could not come out to Big Bingo, and they wanted to come. So she created an opportunity for us, her staff, to go into seniors' homes. So initially, as she said, 20% of the township did not know, only knew that the township existed, but 80% didn't. So she created a outreach team of our young people, which we always complain about. They got their pants down, they don't listen to anybody. So she said, these are some people and part of our demographic that we forget about. So she created an outreach team of 10 young people. They went to all 17 municipalities, started in October. They finished in February, knocking on every single resident's door and letting them know about the services and events that we hold here, as well as the outreach team that we have on the phone. So in doing that, the senior still was not coming out. She sends us into the senior homes to all 17 municipalities. We go in on average 3 times a week, Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, and we have bingo, we have food, we give them food, and we talk to them. This is something that we don't talk about. We look at these seniors' faces. 90-year-old lady, she said this when we told her supervisor that we're not going to have this program anymore. You know what she said? No one comes and visit us. So what's going to happen now? So this is what happens in our communities. We get our seniors, we put them in these homes, and no one goes and visits them. We feed them, we talk to them, we tell them about the events that we offer, and they look forward to it. We look forward to it because it's an extension of our supervisor. I just had a birthday. I'm a senior. I would love to have someone to communicate with me when my family puts me aside. These are the things that is overshadowed because of all the foolishness that we're talking about, real people's lives. We're playing nickel dime games with real people's lives, our seniors that we put away, and no one comes to visit them. So the program, the event that you offer, now we can't go see them. So we went there, and our CPA can attest to this. We're on our way there on a Tuesday to go pick up cake. We give them cake. And if someone has a birthday, we sing happy birthday to them. And it's amazing. We went to pick up the cake to offer to our seniors, and they told us, your card doesn't work. Okay, your card doesn't work. So we had to call, okay, we had to call the CPA, 8 in the morning, to come meet us at a bakery to get a cake for our seniors. Because this is what true leaders do. We don't make excuses, we make adjustments. And it's just irresponsible that our trustees will come up with all of these ordinances and not confer with us. We're reasonable. Well, what do you want us to do? Because at the end of the day, all this back and forth, it affects our citizens. And we're here, we're compassionate enough to say,
Y'all gonna have to pivot. Robert Hunt, you're gonna have to order the cake from Sam's online with your credit card. And you're gonna have to order the cake from Walmart with your credit card. You're gonna have to order the cake from Food for Less with your credit card. Y'all gonna have to pivot, not him having to run to go pay for a cake. Or you're gonna have to pay for a cake, Mr. Moore, and get reimbursed. That's it. That's all. This is what you have to do now. Like, this is a crisis. Y'all gonna have to get past this. I don't know what else to say, because I'm getting irritated because the story he's telling is very much, I could see that, because seniors don't get a lot of love when they're in these nursing homes, and that's what they're doing, visiting in nursing homes. I think that's beautiful. I think that's beautiful. But now y'all gonna have to, sorry, I got hiccups. Y'all gonna have to pivot. This pickle was created some kind of way. Now you have to pivot.
God will be vindicated.
That's what we did. She showed me how she made me love. What's that? What's your sauce?
Slap your mama.
She had all these different seasons. It was really, really cool, guys. So check it out this evening, and then we kind of condensed it to like 5 minutes. So it's a really quick show, and then we show you the recipes on each side. Now on Friday, every 4th Friday, you can pick up one of those boxes, and you can pick it up right outside of this location. And I think it started at 3 o'clock? 3 to 6. 3 to 6 this Friday. So if you want to come and get one of those boxes that you saw Miss Christie throwing out the kitchen cooking, come and get it. It have everything to make meatloaf, from the meat to the sauce to the vegetables to everything to make that actual meatloaf. Okay, put your own seasons in it though. I don't know we're gonna put your slap your mama season in there, but make sure you come by. It is first come, first serve. Other than that, you can't sign up and register for the box. That way the box is here, but you have to get it within that time frame. And once it get bigger and bigger and bigger, because it always increases every time we drop something, then we will add more boxes and more things for it. And on, what is it, this Sunday, right, Tanika, to make sure, we got like a home cooked meal for the picnic, right? That full box. We got the dressing, greens, yams. Did y'all get the yams? Nope. Working on that guy. Because I'm real big on like original products. I don't really like canned goods neither. So that's why I kind of switched up when I came in. And I make sure y'all got fresh produce, things that you pick from the earth. I don't like all that processed canned goods. If I go in a lot of your homes have, basically, you got a food pantry for real, in your home of canned goods. So please stop by Friday if you're watching or interested. It is this Friday at the 333 East 162nd location here in South Holland from 3 to 6 p.m. to get your fresh produce box. And if you're interested in the show or being a guest, go online and sign up to be a guest. And you too can be a resident. We got another resident, I ain't gonna bust you out yet. She was next on the show. So we got a lot of residents that actually been filmed already. And we made it. What we make? Burgers. Okay. I want to make sure. Look, I'm not getting your guess time. We made burgers with what we make with it?
We had a George Foreman grill. Yeah. And cheese in the middle.
Yeah, we had stuffed burgers. Yeah, we had a juicy burger. She killed that burger, y'all. I didn't know it. Yeah, I was like, she's not sure nobody. So these are the moments that I represent. This is us represent as supervisor. This is the side that y'all don't see or don't hear, but you can talk to residents yourself and they have a great time. But these are things that we created. Again, this wasn't here at Thornton Township. I don't know no other township that does this. So we really setting the bar and writing a book for other people to mimic what we do, which a lot of people are. We also have scholarships for our youth. Please go online and apply for the scholarship. Last year, we gave up to 80 scholarships ranging to, was it $2,500 or $3,000, Robert? $2,500. So we did that for the scholarships. So again, I know how hard it is. I went to college. I know how hard it is to just get help when you need it, whether it's room and board, whether it's your books, your tuition. So please apply because you live in Thornton Township. It's so simple to get. We are making sure we help the kids in Thornton Township. You cannot live in Chicago. You cannot live in Indiana. So please don't use people addresses. So make sure you just apply for all the services that we have created for you. We got some other great things coming up. I ain't gonna announce it all this evening because it's probably gonna be played no way, but I'm gonna make sure that I post it and let you guys know what it is. I will see you tomorrow if you are interested. And remember, I love you and there's nothing you can do about it. Y'all have a good evening.
Can I be recognized, Mayor?
You want to be long-winded? I'm just asking.
Make a mistake.
Oh, yeah. You were, I had it, so I was like, that's the girl right there.
All right, y'all. Thanks everybody for
Go
tuning
outside,
in.
critical. Go outside.
And
That's what it
I guess
asks
I
me.
will see you guys next month at the Dolton meeting, which should be fire.
Great job, critical.
I'll talk to y'all later. Thanks everybody for the super chats and everything.
I tried,
appreciate it so
critical.
much.
Sorry.
And like I said, I'll see you guys again next time.
Ah, why? Okay, so 2 things. Let's see. Did Rico go? No, what's his name? I'm looking for Rico. Reality check TV Chicago. Did he go? Yep, he's outside.
Yeah.
All right, y'all have a good one.
All right.
I gotta get that I gotta get the merchandise thing set up, and I gotta get the membership thing set up. Okay. It's a little confusing.
Go outside, Rico. Take us outside. Let's see, guys. Take us outside, Rico. We hanging in there, guys, just to see if you go outside. Thank you, Chavis. Douglas, the attorney, like, I'm just here for the check. I sit that straight.
House rules are still the same. If you're a content creator and you want to use my footage, you must acknowledge where the footage come from.
Amen, Rico. Reality check TV Chicago.
They not.
Make sure y'all follow him before I get a strike, y'all.
Hey, Melanie. Hey, how you doing? All right. I was a little late.
I told her the same thing.
Yeah. I like how you talk to season. What's up, man?
Reality check TV Chicago, critical smoker. Take us outside, guys. Take us outside. We gotta see. We gotta see what's going on outside. Those chairs for the Thornton Township meeting, they're really nice, guys. They're nice and comfortable. It's like better than, I mean, I know this is the Township, it's just softer than the Dolton chair to stay a little longer.
All right. Appreciate everybody checking in. Please hit that like button. Like and subscribe. Get me over 4,000. Somebody put my cash up in the chat. $ DJ Rico 113. $ DJ Rico 113.
Support Rico. Come on, Rico. Thank you. I got a cash up earlier. Too. I don't know. You know, I never know if y'all want to say if you want.
Taylor Gaiman, Jackie O. Miss Sanchez. Bless y'all. I appreciate y'all. Kim Rice in the house. Cynthia M in the building. I see you. Jackie O.
Jackie O.
Stephen M.
Rico.
Linda Daniels. I see you.
I'm just gonna send y'all over there to Rico's.
The Ghost Face.
Reality Check TV Chicago.
All right, y'all. We up out of here.
Oh, he ain't going outside. Okay. But
Boston Game. I see you.
You know they in the front of the building.
Oh, LNC squad. Bill Mack. What's up, player?
Okay, y'all. So.
All right.
Oh, he's taking us outside. He's taking it.
I didn't even have monetization turned on the screen.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know how to turn it on.
Rico. Let's see what we got going on here, guys. Let me give you some Burgundy Blue commentary, like the good Burgundy y'all like, because I had to tell some people today about themselves. Okay, there's the news. Is that Kamal? Yeah. Oh, what channel is that, y'all? Rico, you're mute. Turn off your mute. Rico. I think that's channel 7. I think that's channel 7. Rico, turn off your mute. Oh no, he's missing the good stuff. They're talking to Kamal. Okay, so what's out there? Yep, that was 7. Because if you got 9 out there, she's not 9. Rico, you missing all the good stuff. Well, he probably talking. Let me make sure. Yep, it's out. WGN right there. I love a person that got a helmet on. Thank you. When you riding this bicycle. Yeah, that's channel 7. Look like Kamal got questioned by channel 7.
So season 2, I see you. G Morris in the house. Big Mike.
We thought we were so close.
Nia Parata.
We're so far away.
Battleborn.
I'm so proud of these guys.
Kim Rice. If y'all can, please hit my cash out. $ DJ Rico 113. Please hit the cash out. We truly appreciate you. Truly appreciate you.
You just wait.
I see you knucking.
And the seniors are voting based in this community because they're hard to go out and vote. A lot of the younger people that complain about
Roxanne, I see you. Season 2. Ginger MT. Jackie O. Hot and spicy. Everybody in the building.
I'm gonna end it here, but that was pretty cool to see. We saw Kamal.
Shout out to the LNC squad.
Shout out to Rico and Critical for going out there. We saw Kamal out there talking to channel 7. So tune in. Let's see if we find anything. As always, I love you guys. I'm very proud of these 2 gentlemen going out there. I'm very proud of them. Reality Check, I'm very proud of him. Critical, everybody. All right, you guys. I love you guys, and you guys stay safe. Okay, go to Reality Check TV to see the outside of what's going on. Okay. All right, you guys. Take care and thank you. Thank you. Bye.
Commentary Blue. Commentary Blue Commentary. Burgundy Commentary. Comment Blue Commentary. Comment Burgundy Blue Commentary Blue Commentary.